Have you ever thought that you might be Nordic and you just weren't sure?
No, I took a DNA test. I'm very confident of what I am.
Oh, French, of course.
I am not French. And anyway, though I do know for a fact that you are.
Hey guys, this is Crypto Spook.
And this is Moriarty, and today we're taking a look at Viking Rage.
Viking Rage! They don't seem particularly angry, but I guess they are pretty angry. I wasn't that angry when I played it, but I thought the game itself was really neat. So the first thing we're going to look at is right here in the menu of the game. I accidentally found a book, and it shows you all the different player models, and it allows you to play around with them and stuff. It gives you interesting things to do with them. You can turn them around and inspect them, and this is just something really cool. This is something that I've never seen done before, especially not this well. And it's something that I can do thanks to VR, and I'm really happy about that.
It does look pretty neat. I've seen these type of things before in the extras. The one that pops up in my head the most is probably Tomb Raider, where you can go into extras and see all the character models and things like that as you unlock them.
Or Skyrim, where in a loading scene it would randomly pick an object and show it to you.
Yeah, same thing. Definitely very neat, and it's cool to see in VR. Gives you a sense of scale that you wouldn't have on a 2D screen.
It is super neat, and I will say one thing about this game. Too many sparkles, man. You got way too many sparkles in this game.
There are never enough sparkles. Haven't you seen Twilight?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I thought there was a vampire because there was so many sparkles. And again, while in the menu, I accidentally found a mini game within a game where you play golf with a little mini werewolf.
Oh, well, that sounds pretty cool. Wait, you have to hit the werewolf?
Yeah, I had no idea. I was just playing around with the bow, and I shot through the little thing, and yep, your job is to play golf with werewolves, and you just have to get it through the holes. This is totally not what the game is about, but it was awesome, and I enjoyed it.
Just to make sure, you're saying that you have to beat a werewolf with an axe.
You club a werewolf with an axe and make him go flying through, particular goals that you need to get through. It is kind of terrible, I guess.
This feels cruel.
They're so tiny, too. They gotta be puppies. How terrible.
It's incredibly
I didn't think
cruel.
of it that way.
You're beating babies to death for mild amount of enjoyment. You're a horrible,
and he looks pretty hurt, too. This is terrible. I'm a bad person.
You're a terrible person. What kind of horrible lifestyle have you led these things to where they willingly jump in front of you?
They crawl up there and they're like, oh God, I'm gonna die.
Oh, God. So what is the game actually about, then?
The game is about defending your castle against hordes of incoming bad guys with axes or bows. And it's actually pretty fun. The throwing style of your tomahawks or axes, I guess they're hand axes, technically speaking. You can throw it overhand, you can throw it sideways, you can probably do some other really cool stuff that I didn't figure out, but I can certainly tell you that my arms were tired by the time I got done playing.
I suddenly realized what you mean when you sent me a message saying, I'm so tired of throwing aces.
Yeah, I was throwing some aces.
So it's a tower/keep defense similar to Elven Assassin.
Yep.
But with axes.
There are also bows.
I'm actually kind of tired of referring to games as similar to Elven Assassin at this point, but it's really accurate, and it's one of the first games that we played that did it so well. It was so much fun. Does it have co-op?
Unfortunately, it is only single player.
These are really slow werewolves.
They are. Keep in mind, this is the first level, so this is how a first level should play. The enemies should be extremely slow, and you should be able to just take them down easy and build up confidence in yourself and how to use the weapons in the game.
I really do hope that they just rush you. I hope that later on they rush you, because I feel like these things would be quite terrifying if they moved at a actual pace instead of walking.
The meander?
It's not even a walk, is it? It's really just I'm kind of heading towards you in a general meh.
They are malazing right at me.
These people meander to the rhythm of their own drummer.
These guys are malingering right towards me.
I feel like at this point, you actually have a thesaurus open.
I do not. Malingering actually means pretending to be injured, which I think they could be malingering, because if just one axe hit takes out a wolf, what the heck, man?
Right? Ow! I'm done!
Oh, no, I'm so done.
Oh, it's painful. It's funny. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. They're just like, okay, we've got a new guy here, we're gonna take it easy on him.
I will say that the throwing style was not that good. And I mean, I'm not throwing these axes hard, but if it bounces off the ground and then hits him, it doesn't count as a kill, which I think is dumb.
Oh, that's not fair at all. Yeah, that's not fair at all.
Because, if it bounces off, that's a lucky shot. It should kill him. How does, randomly falling from the sky equal death, but it doesn't if it bounces off the ground first?
No, I absolutely agree. If I bounce it, I'd rather be able to bounce it. That's where you get your skill shots.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Hit a guy, bounce it off of a wall. Yeah, absolutely.
Like Call of Duty in the beginning of the game, where you used to be able to just, look straight up and throw a tomahawk way up in the sky and kill somebody in their spawn 500 feet away.
Yeah, I don't know. I never played Call of Duty.
You must have. That was back when they had the co-op mode and everything.
Literally
and Call
never
of Duty
played
wasn't
it.
the worst thing.
Literally never played the game.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
No. So you enjoyed it?
I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty fun. I had a good time playing it.
Was there anything you didn't like?
Yes, actually. The locomotion method I did not like because it was teleport only, and I also did not like the fact that I had to click to hold. Stop doing it. It's a cardinal VR sin. It makes sense for a hand axe. Okay, that's fine. But my bow? Why is my bow click to hold?
I agree.
I mean, can't you just attach it to my hand?
There really should be a toggle.
Especially when I was playing golf and I had to hold down the grip button so I wouldn't let go of it.
Oh, yeah. Very difficult. Well, it looks fun to me. I think it's definitely worth a pickup if you are interested in these style of games. There are a lot of options at this point.
Well, hey, adding mini games is not nothing. That's the first mini game I've discovered inside of a VR game.
The mini game is cool, and I appreciate the fact that they decided...
Animal abuse aside.
The animal abuse aside, and I appreciate the fact that they decided to add in things like that. That shows that they actually cared about this, and they're not just doing another asset flip like we've seen recently with some games in VR. It looks interesting. I think it's worth picking it up. How much is it, Crypto?
It's free.
Is it not out yet?
It is available on April 28th. It will be available then.
Now, the game's not out yet, so we have no idea how much it's going to cost, but as long as it's not too expensive, I think it's worth it. It definitely brings a little bit more to the table than some of the other games we've seen. It's got some cool stuff in there. Who knows, maybe you'll become the minigame king. This has been Viking Rage. If you like it, like it. If you don't like it, don't like it. Leave me a comment. Let me know what this reminds you of that isn't Elven Assassin, because I'm getting tired saying everything reminds me of Elven Assassin.
Well, maybe you just need to be, reminded of other things, I guess.
Give me something to be reminded of. I would appreciate it. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, check out the Patreon, and as always,
we'll see you on the next one.